and alone. I feel the rain crashing down all around this empty town. I'm searching for the lost and found, but you don't care, you're unaware. Keep moving like the scars aren't even there. It's in the air like a blazing flare. Just stare, 'cause the flames will burn us. I thought you were the one for me. That's why I gave you everything. Held you close by the stormy seas. Oh, you meant the world to me. I used to kiss your head when you cried for me. Hold your hand while the pain was over. Keep you warm by the roaring sea. You meant the world to me. You meant the world to You meant the world to me. My darling dear, you're never here. When I'm in pain, you hide and disappear. Like shadows in the atmosphere, charting the stratosphere. Yeah. I prayed for you and kept you near, in hopes you chase away my fears. I'm on my own, you made it so, and now I'm chasing nightmares. I used to run with you through the great big leaves, laugh at you when you laugh at me. Hope for us because I believe the home was just you and me. I thought you were the one for me. That's why I gave you everything. Held you close by the stormy seas. Oh, you meant the world to me. You meant the world to me. You meant the world to me. Oh, I'm gonna do this on my own. No point in blaming you, you did not know. Oh, I thought you were the one for me. That's why I gave you everything. Held you close by the stormy seas.
Hello, hello, hello. What is going on, YouTube? Just give me one moment. I'll be right back. Give me one moment. All right. We're back. We're live. We're in action right now. I don't know what's going on with my lighting. I think it's a little bit too bright. Maybe it's a little bit too bright. I don't know. Is it weird? Is it weird? Let me know in chat. I don't know if it's weird. Andrea, hi. Root Ben, hi. Nice to see you guys are here. Nice to see you guys. Listen, this whole setup I have is new right now. So if it's weird or if I'm trying to set something up, it's my bad. It's my bad. I'm just trying to figure everything out. But yeah, we're here, boys and girls and lads and ladies. I'm excited. Now there's gonna be a little bit of a stream delay. I'm so sorry for the stream delay. There shouldn't be, but yeah, unfortunately there is. Kind of really not up to me. Is the camera right? Can you guys see me properly? I think the camera's right? Camera's okay. Camera's good. Stan, what up? Happy to see you guys here. So if again, there's a little bit of a delay, not really up to me. So if you guys say hi and I say hi a little bit late, trust me, I'm here. I'm watching chat. I'm looking at chat. I'm always looking at chat. But yeah, there's just a little bit of delay. I can't really do anything about it. I wish there wasn't though. Like I was trying to figure it out, and that's why I'm a little bit actually late to stream today. We're gonna be streaming for a couple hours. There's a couple things I want to talk about. I'm actually tired as hell right now though, to be honest with you, because on my Instagram page, I just finished up a claim sale. Well, it's actually still technically going on. I posted all the stuff, and it's gonna be going on for 24 hours. And the reason I'm doing the claim sale is because what's it called? I have a really big project coming up for the channel, and just a really big project coming up in general. So I need to I wanted to make some funds for it, and just to do that, I decided to have a claim sale. I feel like the lighting is weird, man. Maybe it's just me. Okay, I'll get this figured out. Listen, I'm only working on one screen right now. Usually I have double monitors. I'm only working on one monitor right now, so that's why it's kind of weird. So if I'm still trying to figure it and set everything out, or set everything up, my bad. Opinions on Sun Avalon. I think the deck's pretty cool. It just got more support, right? Because I know it got support originally when it came out in Genesis Impact. No, not Genesis Impact. Ghost from the Past. And I think it just got more support too. I haven't play tested the decks too much just yet. So I can't give you like a full-on opinion yet, because I don't want to give you like any wrong opinions or any wrong ideas. But I do think the deck has a lot of potential. The deck definitely has a lot of potential. There's no reason why it wouldn't have potential, right? Also, I'm working with this new Streamlabs, right? And for some reason, I don't know why, but the chat keeps going away. It should be on Streamlabs itself, but then chat keeps disappearing. So I'm not sure why chat keeps disappearing. I'm telling you, once I get a second monitor, it's gonna be so much easier. Have you seen the new water support? Yo, did you guys see the new 2 Kraken monsters? That shit seems broken. That seems broken. By the way, let me know, since we're just starting stream right now, let me know, is the audio okay? Is everything okay? Is my sound okay? Is the music okay? Just want to make sure everything's good before we get going for real. But yeah, shit is sick. The water stuff is sick. Actually, we're gonna actually just go through it right now. So like, let's actually, I mean, might as well just go through it right now, to be honest. Just give me a second to set everything up, and then I do plan on going through it all. So yeah, just give me a minute. We can get that sorted out. If I can get this friggin' stream to work. Kraken is sick. Kraken is so sick, bro. I'm telling you, Kraken is such a sick card. So we're actually gonna be. I mean, I might as well go through it now. I don't know if Ready for Duel posted it. Yeah, Ready for Duel posted it. Oh my god. Okay. Hold on. Let me see if this works. Okay, so you guys should be able to see my screen now, right? I think you guys can see my screen. Okay, so Ready for Duel just posted these. I didn't read this card, to be honest. Let me see if this card is any good. If you can only use the first and second effect of this card's name each once per turn. If you control a water monster, special summon this card from your hand. I mean, that's pretty good. You cannot special summon monsters the turn you activate this effect except water monsters. You can banish up to 2 cards from your graveyard, then target up to 3 water monsters in your graveyard, shuffle them into your deck. That's pretty good. You can banish this card from your graveyard, then target up to 3. Wait, that's kind of huge. Okay, this card's pretty good. I didn't see the Nettle, but the Krakens are amazing. Okay, so number 4 and Kraken Spawn are insane cards. The synergy with this is broken, Loki. Like, Loki insanely broken on this. So pretty much what this card does. So I don't understand. I didn't watch XL, so I don't know the storyline. But everyone keeps calling this the fake number 4. I don't really know what that means, to be honest with you. And for some reason, this is not zoomed in. So it's not gonna zoom in anymore, anyways, huh? All right, whatever. I hope you guys can see that this. But yeah. So 2 level 4 water monsters, which is super easy to make in any water deck, obviously. Shark is going to love making this, especially if you can make multiple rank 4s per turn. I know people like to make double Mohamed, but you can go Mohamed now plus a Kraken, and Kraken is so sick. So all face-up monsters on the field become water, whatever, that's pretty cool. Once per turn during your main phase, pop a water monster your opponent controls. Obviously, all their monsters are going to be water, so it's a quick effect, just pop. And you do damage. You do damage equal to half the attack of the monster that you pop, which is kind of broken if you think about it. So it's just a quick effect pop. And then the second effect is if it's destroyed, just destroyed, so by battle or card effect, you special summon a Kraken Spawn from your extra deck up to the number of materials this card has. So, assuming you just use 2 level 4 water monsters, then it just becomes, you can summon 2 Kraken Spawn from your extra deck right away, right after it gets destroyed, right? and then you can attach a material under each one of them. So it's so broken because you automatically get one material under both of them. As a shark player, the hype is real. I'm telling you, the hype is so real. These cards are actually low-key like insanely good, and this is the way they work together is so good. So then you have automatically you summon 2 Kraken spawn, right? So you go Kraken, number 4 Kraken, what's it called? Stealth Kraken. Stealth Kraken gets destroyed by battle or by card effect, doesn't matter, it gets popped. As long as it gets destroyed, you can summon 2 Kraken spawn, right? At minimum. If somehow you have multiple materials and you can summon more than 2, but you summon 2 Kraken spawn at minimum, each get 1 material. So during your main phase, quick effect, destroy 1 water monster your opponent controls. Automatically, you pop a card the opponent controls. The only thing is, you have to pop a water monster your opponent controls, and I think Kraken only keeps them water as long as he's face up. So his pop is not as good because you don't like if your opponent doesn't have any water monsters on the field. I don't know how that rule works. Is it that when he makes all face up monsters on the field water, if your opponent has like 3 monsters, they all become water? But even if this card leaves the field, I'm assuming they stay as water, right? Because I'm assuming that's how it works, and then you can get an extra pop. So you get 2 pops. Plus, this is not a hard once per turn, which I'm noticing with all these anime chronicle cards, none of them are once per turn. Have you guys seen the freaking Destiny Hero D Dr. D? It's from the anime. It's a what's it called? It's a spell card, Monster Reborn, not once per turn for Destiny Heroes. And then when in the graveyard, you can banish it to special Destiny Hero, I think. That's the other effect. We'll go through them. I want to go through all the new cards today. There's a lot of new stuff that just came out. And then if this card is special summoned by a number of XYZ monsters, aka the Kraken or the Stealth Kraken that you summon, you can what is this? You can special summon other Kraken monsters from your graveyard up to the number of materials this card had. So it'll have 1 on each, so you can resummon back the Krakens. That's how it works, right? Then you can attach up to 1 water monster from your graveyard to each of these materials. Like, bro, these new water cards are actually insane. These new water cards are actually insane. They're so good. They're so good, low-key. But just all the cards right here, this is what I was talking about. So D-Force is pretty cool because you get to search Plasma. It's like a Plasma searcher. The weird thing is you can't draw during the draw phase. I know that was technically part of the anime effect. But the effect that I think is really cool is your opponent cannot target cards you control. Cards, period, you control with card effects. And then your Destiny Hero monsters gain 100 attack for each monster in the graveyard. So it just boosts its attack, plus it can attack multiple times. D-Force is really good, but this card is insane. Oh yeah, banish a Destiny Hero monster from your graveyard, add to hand, or special summon a Destiny Hero monster from your graveyard. So automatically you get it's a Monster Reborn, okay? Not once per turn Monster Reborn. And then you can banish it from the graveyard, target 2 Destiny Hero monsters you control, and then the attack gets switched. Or not switched, but you can make like one of the lower attack ones a higher attack. Which can be pretty relevant, because some of the good Destiny Hero monsters have really low attack. Like, this makes this commander insanely busted. Like, insanely broken. Because the problem with this commander too is that you had to summon it from the graveyard, but in Destiny Hero, what are you using to summon it from the graveyard outside of like a Monster Reborn? Dr. D sounds like a porno. D Dr. D. Well, yo, I really like the artwork on the card. And listen, just me being a freaking Tony, and it's nice to see you here, by the way. But this is sick. I think this is sick. I think all of this is sick. I wanted to talk about these. I'm going to save this for a little bit later because we have a little tier list that we worked on before, and I want to show you guys. I want to actually get you guys' opinion. Where do you think on the tier list OTS 16 stands? But we're going to talk about that in a bit. Spicy, nice to see you here, bro. Nice to see everyone here today. I hope you guys' Fridays is doing well. Bro, I'm actually exhausted right now. I had such a long day. I had class in the morning, and then after class, I just hosted a sale, making deals with people, trying to sell some stuff. So, bro, I'm exhausted. Did a lot of work. Hold up. Where's the other reveals? Because they revealed something else that I thought was super interesting. Okay, so they revealed these. And bro, these are so like shameful. These are so sad, to be honest with you. The Egyptian god decks are so sad. Like, you get a Harpy's Feather Duster reprint here, which is kind of cool. The rest is like not good. Like, you get the Slifer support obviously, but that's bad. You get the Obelisk support here, but like, and a Harpy's Feather Duster again. But what in here is like, do people want? OTS 16 is tier B or lower. Really? I thought it was like a solid B. Because the effect here, how many people are in chat right now? Actually, I don't even know how to check how many people are in chat. To be honest with you, I know there's like there's a way to do that, but I don't really know how. One sec, let me see if I can figure this out. Participants, yeah, okay. So there's a few of you guys in chat today. I want to go through it in a little bit, but bro, OTS 16 I thought was pretty good. I didn't really read these cards. I don't really care for Cypher stuff. I never really cared about XL stuff, to be honest, so that was just not a thing for me. This, I'm very, like, sad about, low-key. Like, low-key, I'm very sad about this. They just did a Ghost. And now they're doing an Ultimate Firewall Irada. And, like, don't get me wrong, I don't mind Firewall being an ulti. It's just like, bro, the Irada just came out. So, can we please get a friggin', what's it called? Can we please get a budget version for Firewall, especially the Irada? Like, can we get a comment at least? No real staples. Dropless is cool, but if Dropless is 100 plus, it really isn't better. Cyber Dragon is cool, but Firewall hurts. Cyber Dragon is cool. So, here's the thing that I liked about the OTS collect, the two that they dropped originally, was they dropped Droplet, which is cool because that's for meta. And they dropped Cyber Dragon for collectors, which is super cool, right? I always like it when OTS packs drop, like, staple, just a collector card, and then the third card, usually I like it to be an upgraded of something that, like, you know, just needed an upgrade or it would look good in an upgrade. And so Firewall technically fits that bracket, but it just, like, it doesn't need an upgrade. It just got a Ghost, right? And it's the Irada. Like, bro, can we make a budget version for players to have an Irada? Dr. D doesn't ignore summoning condition, which is the downside, but still cool. Still insane. Slifer on Obelisk Structure deck sucks hard. Yeah. Bro, and even Harpy's Feather Duster, I'm not gonna lie, it's gotten a few reprints now, no? It got one in gold. It got one in gold, and then I think it got one more. Or I might be wrong. Maybe this is the one more that I was thinking of. Did it get one in Ghost from the past? I swear it got one. It got from the Ghost from the past. So I don't know. Like, I don't know. I just feel like Duster was a really weird thing to put in here. These cards are really cool though. I'm excited. You know why I'm excited for these cards too though? Like crazy. I'm excited for these because what's it called? They're from the anime. Like Aster actually used these cards, so they can go into my GX collection. Which, by the way, I have a really big mail day that I'm gonna be doing soon. There's just like one more thing that I want to come in the mail, and then once that comes in the mail, boom, it's gonna be such a good mail day video. It's gonna be such a good mail day video. Now they didn't reveal the commons, I don't think, for OTS 16. This and gold are the only two preprints of us. Okay, well, I mean, so Duster's not bad, I guess, in here. But, like, the rest of it is just, like, obnoxiously bad. Like, who cares for any of this? Gizmek here is kind of cool. The D used those. Yeah, Tony. So the D used them, and then once Aster beat the D, then Aster used them against Sartorius. It was such a weird, thing that just happened. By the way, what do you guys think of the new chat thing that's popping up on screen? It looks good, no? It looks good. I swear it looks good, right? I'm happy that Ghost Rares are back, but like the ones we've gotten, like the one slots for Dark Magician, which was, yeah. Well, that's the thing. I really like Ghost Rares. I really like, okay, so Ultimate Rares are my favorite rarity of all time. I really like Ghost Rares, but it's just like, I don't know. Why would you give an Ultimate Rare Firewall after it got a Ghost? If it didn't get a Ghost Rare, I would understand this. Like, if it didn't get the Ghost Rare printing, I would be like, okay, I understand why they're doing the Ultimate Rare printing in OTS, but it got the Ghost Rare. Now the moment we've all been waiting for, I give you the D, yeah. And then he just, like, just D-smacks people. So, yeah, bro, I don't know. It's weird. I don't know, bro. It's so weird. But anyways, okay. Let's get into OTS, all right? I might make this into like a little video or a short skit, not skit, but like a short video on YouTube. So let's get into this, and then I want to hear what you guys think of the thing of the OTS 16, and then yeah, I might cut this if it's a decent clip and people are talking. I might cut this into its own like little YouTube video. But yeah, so okay, so we're gonna go into OTS 16 now. Wait, actually, before we do, also Dr. D can't bring back Plasma, which is sad. It can't bring back Plasma, but the nice thing about this card, like they're supposed to go kind of hand in hand, is this card protects Plasma, right? Because now your opponent can't target Plasma, and so, like, I don't know. All right, so let's get into OTS 16. Let's get into OTS 16 now. So obviously we're starting off with the Droplet, which we all know was an insane card because, I mean, this was announced before, so this was crazy. It looks beautiful here. Then the Cyber Dragon. I need my hands on a playset of these, so if anyone in chat right now gets a playset of these somehow, some way, you're sending that over my way, okay? Because I need to get my hands on a playset of these. But I really like them. For the collection, I think that it's cool that they put the the dark artwork, I guess you'd call them, because Cyber Darks just got support too, or just got announced support at least. So I really like the fact that they did this for OTS, which I thought was cool. Also, I think it makes a cheaper copy of an Ultimate Rare Cyber Dragon that's not CRV first, because CRV first is like $1,000 now for a near mint, maybe even more to be honest. Last time I saw it was like 1,000. It might be even more than $1,000 for a near mint CRV first. So yeah, so Cyber Dragon was kind of cool. Makes it a little bit more budget. Like, don't get me wrong, it's probably still gonna be like a 60-ish card. 60, like Armed Dragon right now is like 50-ish to like $50-ish still. So if Cyber Dragon ends up being like $50-ish, then I mean I'll take that, right? Because I feel like that's a little bit more budget. It's still expensive, but it's a little more budget. Then you got the Firewall Dragon. I don't agree with this at all. I think it's gonna look beautiful. I think it's gonna be a nice card to pull, but I don't think it should be an OTS ulti. Just because we just got the ghost, like I said earlier. So we just got the ghost for this. So why would we get the ghost and then they're like, okay, here's an ulti? I'm just not a huge fan of that, to be honest with you. I feel like that's a little bit weird. Because again, there's no Irada common version for this, you know? So I don't know. I just think there should be like a common or a super rare, like something that is budget for players to think. The other supers for OTS 16 also suck. Yeah, well, we're gonna get into the supers right now, actually. So the supers are pretty cool. I haven't seen the commons yet. If anyone has the commons, link them in chat, because I mean I'll take a look at the commons. I haven't seen the commons. They haven't been posted. I don't believe this is on Ready for Duels Twitter, by the way, and I don't believe they've posted the commons, so I don't know what the commons are going to be. But the supers were revealed, and outside of Nerval and the Delta, I mean this is kind of cool, I guess. What was this originally? A common? The virtual world card, was that common originally? I can't remember. But you know the Delta, what is this, Alpha or something? Yeah, I think this is Alpha. What is this one? Oh, Zeta. Sorry, so Zeta and Delta plus Nerval. So Zeta, Delta, Nerval were really good. I don't know what Mausoleum is doing in here. I don't know what Token Stampede is doing in here. I don't know what Cyberstein is doing in here. I don't even know what this is. I feel like I've seen this card before. I don't know what the name is though. And I do not like King of the Skull Servant. I mean, I guess it's technically the highest rarity, right? King of the Skull Servant is technically the highest rarity, so I kind of understand it. I don't agree with it, but I kind of understand it. What do you guys think? What could save this is the commons. Like, what could save OTS 16 is the commons here. Because if we do get decent commons in this, I could see it being pretty good. Anybody have ideas? Also, how are we going to get this is off topic, but how are we going to get Animation Chronicles in the TCG? Are we getting a set for Animation Chronicles, or how is that going to work in the TCG? Because this is obviously OCG, so I don't know how we're going to get this in the TCG. I feel like Nerval, Delta, and Zeta, with these two alone, make it at least like high C tier. Yo, I was looking at this, bro. By the way, does anyone know how to add pictures of this? Because I don't know how to add pictures. I wanted to add a picture of the OTS 16 to put in here. I needed a rarity buff for my Skull Servant deck, so I like it. I guess. I mean, look, this is the best, I guess you could say, the best bad super. Like, this is the best bad super, really. Because, like, what are these, bro? We don't need these. What is this? Like, did they just run out of cards, or were they just like, oh, I don't know what to print, so let's put some, like, freaking OTS. Like, what is this? Mausoleum of the Emperor and then Token Stampede. I haven't even seen Token Stampede, ever. Cyberstein, I guess, maybe. Like, we haven't had a Cyberstein printing in a long time, but for what reason, right? The commons could really save this. If they put stuff like... They could put common hand traps in here. If they put common hand traps in OTS 16, I feel like that could be pretty good. Oh, Proto! It's nice to see you in chat, bro. I believe you need to make your own list with the pictures. I made this originally before. This is technically mine from before. Oh, maybe it's because it's from before, it doesn't work. Alright, well, whatever. This is the list that we have so far. This is the list that we've had so far. I think it could be high C tier, low B tier. If it gets good commons, this could definitely be, if it gets good commons, this could definitely be in the B tier category. Pretty sure people have said this millions of times, but what if they just make one format and everything gets sets named... Wait, it gets sets at the same time? Oh, okay, so like OCG and TCG? I agree with that, actually. I think the TCG and the OCG should have the sets releasing at the same time. I also think the ban list should sync. The reason I think both of those should happen is because, have you guys ever watched the World Championships Yu-Gi-Oh tournament? Like, it's so low-key not fun to watch. Because I remember, okay, so like, here's one that sticks out in my head. Like, I think it was the I can't remember what year, maybe 2017, maybe 2016. Was it 2016 or 17? I can't remember, but it was the one where Blue Eyes won. Okay, the one where Blue Eyes won. The finals was a mirror match. I think I was actually talking to Tony about this the other day when we were hanging out. It was Blue Eyes versus Blue Eyes mirror match in the finals, but the format in the TCG at that time was Zoo, but Zoo got butchered in the OCG, and the OCG format was I believe they went into Master Rule 5 or just before Master Rule 5. I can't remember what the OCG format was, but it was post Zoo format for them. So Zoo got butchered in the OCG. Zoo was meta in the TCG, couldn't play Zoo, right? Now you get a bunch of like low level weird decks that have to make it into Worlds because you can't play certain cards. Oh yeah, the Brickfest. Exactly, that's what I mean, bro. Do you guys remember that? I think the Blue Eyes player, one of them just set a monster past at one point. Set like a stone. I think, I swear. And then even like 2 years ago, before the COVID thing, wasn't it Altergeist versus... It was Altergeist versus... I can't remember what he was going against. But I remember someone just summoned Border and the Altergeist player just scooped. I can't remember exactly what it was. I think they should do a combined list that keeps the Maxi banned, bring back Pendulum Monsters. Yo, Proto, listen, me and you have to disagree on that one because I think Maxi needs to be back at 3. That's just me, though. That's just me. Bring back Pendulum Monsters. I do agree with bringing back some of the Pendulum Monsters, though. That's a good take. I don't think Pendulum needs to be as hit as it is right now, to be honest with you. Oh, Proto, by the way, since you're actually in chat, I actually just saw your Discord. I didn't even see the Discord message. I saw you message me on Discord, but like I was literally in the middle of my sale, and then I went straight into stream. But I'm gonna hit you up on Discord right after stream. I just saw, like I literally hopped on my computer and I just saw you message me, and I was like, oh shit, okay. So I'll message you back right after stream. Probably Sky Striker. Oh yeah, maybe it was Sky Striker format over there in the OCG. But we didn't have Sky Striker format here in the TCG yet. Maxi to 3, I would rather have Pot of Greed to 4. Why? Why does no one agree with Maxi to 3? Maxi, okay, listen, Maxi cannot be at 1 and it cannot be at 2. It has to be at 0 or it has to be at 3. Can we please? Okay, what is wrong with Maxi at 3? Maxi at 3 balances so much of the format. It balances so much of the format, in my opinion. Think about it. Every deck now goes full combo with 1 card, maybe 2. Maxi makes it like an interactive game. I don't know, bro. I just can't see like why people think Maxi is a bad card, or it shouldn't be allowed. Like what? Okay, Maxi now is kind of broken because you have stuff like Nibiru and stuff in the main deck that you can play. Oh, so 2018 was Trickstar Salad. Okay, so 2018 was... Yo, Proto coming in with the facts, the Renos right now in chat. So 2018 was Trickstar Salad. Which... Trickstar... Did we have Light Stage at 3 then, or at 1? ...2016 was Blue... Yeah, oh, 2016. So I knew. I was thinking 2016 or 2017. But yeah, 2016 was Blue Eyes. And it was a Blue Eyes mirror in that finals. And I'm just like, bro, this is such a bad format. Like, it's just, Worlds format is a bad format. And what the thing is with Worlds, it doesn't really test, I'm going to be honest, it doesn't really test the player's capabilities. It doesn't really test the deck's capabilities because a World Championship deck is not the best deck at any moment in time. Maxi would to 3 would equal I start my turn, opponent use Maxi, I end my turn, they OTK me. No, I don't think that's true. I don't think that's true because now you can... With the cards we have today, okay, think about it. Ash cannot stop Maxi, If we get crossout designator, specifically if we get crossout designator, I think Maxi could come back because then you can play crossout designator to stop it. Called by the Grave stops it. So a lot of stuff low-key stops Maxi. Plus Maxi to 3 means that you would have to play Maxi at 3 as well, obviously. And then you opening Maxi is the same odds as me opening Maxi. And if it's at 1, like if Maxi's at 1, it's just Saki. Like you just sack the Maxi before I lose, whatever. But at 3, it becomes not Saki. It becomes like a meta staple card in your deck. So we both have equal chances of see it. You see a Maxi, I see a Maxi, boom. Like let's say I start my turn, I go normal summon, special summon something, and you go, or right before I special summon, you go Maxi. I'm like, okay, I don't want to keep going here because I don't want to lose something. Or I would keep going until like 4 summons, because this way, even if you did draw Nibiru off a Maxi, Nibiru won't be live. And then, so that's the way, like, you can play through this kind of stuff. So Nibiru won't be live, you summon 4 summons, this is the most basic board, you end on like a rank 4, like just a negate, but in your hand you have a Maxi and an Ash, or you have an, or not an Ash, because you would Ash the Maxi, but let's say you have like a Maxi and an Imperm, let's say, in your hand, with your turn or something, then it's kind of like, then my opponent's going to start playing, and you might think, oh, like, they're going to go off, but it's like, wait, no, I have a Maxi too. And then now it goes turn 2, turn 3, turn 4, turn 5, boom, interactive gameplay, games aren't just one turn, whoever wins, and then boom, there goes like that. What did Spicy say? I saw Spicy said a bunch of stuff, but I've been just going off about Maxi. If they did that, the game would be a lot more stable and healthy. We're only a few sets different. Put them all together in a big TCG set, and then when the next few changes come to combined formats, isn't our format faster than the OCG because they have Maxi? Yeah, our format is a lot faster than the OCG because they have Maxi. Bro, in the OCG, Maxi balances so much stuff over there. I think it needs to be more hand traps in circulation like Ash and common rarity. Yo, I think the thing is with Ash is I feel bad. Konami has reprinted Ash so many times at this point, but it's still expensive because the secondary market just wants it to be expensive. But Maxi also leads to the opponent decking out sometimes, which is dumb. Happens more than you think. For Maxi, it's really more the draw power is capable of causing the other player doesn't have any hand traps, Ash, maybe, etc. Well, the thing is, like, okay, if you Maxi me and I go off and you draw into Nibiru or you draw into hand traps and then stop me, right? That's just my bad for playing into Maxi poorly, right? Whereas if you Maxi me, because I feel like a lot of players, like just from like a competitive standpoint, I feel like people like forget that when someone Maxis you, it's not the end of the world, right? You can still go 2-3 more summons, knowing that your opponent might have a Nibiru or whatever, or might draw into a Nibiru, I should say. You finish on like the reason I'm just thinking Dino because I play a lot of Dino. I've been playing a lot of Dino. So let's say in Dino, I just won't go full combo. I'll just end on a Logia or end on a Dolka. You can end on a Dolka in 4 summons, right? If you end on a Dolka in 4 summons, because it would be OV, Misk, Arco, that's 2, Arco Pop Baby, that's 3. Oh, Arco Pop Baby, Search Pill, Search. And then Baby doesn't even have to summon another Baby for Thing, because then that becomes too many summons. So Baby could just summon Giant Rex at that point, make Dolka, or summon Misk, I guess, make Dolka, and that's your 4th summon. Yeah, Dolka would be your 4th summon there. And if you somehow have an extender, you can continue, obviously. But Dolka would be your 4th summon. You don't lose to Nibiru. But by your logic, Pot should come back, because if I drew Ash, I am fine. No. That's not what I'm saying. That's not what I'm saying at all. I'm not saying that because I have Ash, I can stop Maxi. That's not what I'm saying. You can play around Maxi. You can play through Maxi. Pot of Greed is to draw 2 cards. That's a completely different card. That's 2 different situations. Because I'm not saying you have to draw Ash to stop Maxi. I'm saying, I mean, eventually, if we do get crossout designator, which, by the way, can we all agree that crossout designator needs to be in the freaking TCG already? There's no reason why it's in the OCG for so long and it hasn't come to the TCG yet. Like, that's so dumb. Because also crossout designator, you have to understand that it makes the format over there so diverse, because so many decks. If you guys have ever seen an OCG format or an OCG deck profile, let me see if I can find OCG deck profile. If you guys ever seen OCG deck profiles, they play one of hand traps. Is this actual, like, okay, these aren't real decks. When Cold Wave is coming back, I want Cold Wave equals Sacrifice, Subterra, and Alter Guys. Yo, get out of here, Spicy. We don't want Cold Wave back. Like, I swear MCall would have posted it. Yeah, there you go. MCall always does this, like, OCG stuff. Okay, let's see what MCall has to say. I'm gonna just turn off the sound here. I don't want to get copyrighted for anything, but does he put any of the decks up? Because this one's not playing crossout. I want to see one that's playing crossout. Because the ones that are playing these aren't meta, though. The meta over there is like Tri Brigade. Let me see this. Let me see OCG Tri. Let me show you like Tri Brigade for like a meta thing. Brigade. Okay, but personally I just don't like it because I play combo and I would have to stay on EDO Pro, no Max C forever. The thing is, I see where you're coming from, and it's not good against combo decks, but like, why is it fair that... Oh, this guy's not even playing Crossout. I saw people playing Crossout. A lot of people playing Crossout, actually. But in a lot of the profiles I've seen in the OCG, people would play like one Nibiru in the main, one Max C, or like they would play 3 Max C still. But they would play 3 Max C, 1 Nibiru, 1 DD Crow, 1 whatever, just so that they can like, oh, hey, you're gonna Max C me, I have Crossout. You can cross out anything at that point. So I think Crossout should come back. Or not come back, come to the TCG, just in general. I think Crossout should come to the TCG. There's no reason why it's still not on the TCG. Why not? Cold Wave stop stupid garbage backroad X, makes OTK a lot better. The thing is, it becomes like, I don't know, bro. It's so weird with Konami because they have to decide. They have to decide what they want to be meta in that moment. And what I mean by that is they have to decide, like, okay, I want control decks to be relevant. And when control decks are relevant, they put in a bunch of cards in the game or unban a bunch of cards that stop combo decks. And when they want combo to be relevant, they put in a bunch of cards to stop it, right? Oh, that was a TCG list? Okay, hold up. OCG Tri Brigade deck profile. I swear I saw... No, this one says OCG. Here. Oh, hold up. I know Tri Brigade's meta right now. In the OCG. This one's not playing cross. Oh, it is playing cross. Oh, see, this is what I mean. This is exactly what I mean. So, see how this one's playing Crossout Designator in the main deck? So they're playing one Bell, they're playing triple Ash, triple Maxi, so it makes a little bit, it makes sense. They're playing one Lancia, so that if they get Lancia, you knock the Lancia when your opponent activates it. Like, tell me that's not, like, I think that's fair. Like, I think that becomes fair in Yu-Gi-Oh! Look, man, that's my hot take. Cold Wave, spicy. I'm telling you, if Cold Wave comes back, it'd be crazy. Konami decides balance around helping decks who get new support, stop repetitions, and make newer decks viable. Exactly. Yeah, I agree. I fully agree with that. That statement is 100% true, and that's what I mean. Konami decides, like, hey, do I want, like, let's say a new deck comes out and it's like a control-based deck or whatever. They want to make control-based decks just generally better, because first of all, they're a business. They want to sell the archetypes and they want to sell new decks. But also, if like they see that as being like, if they see potential in this new deck, they could buff it indirectly. And what I mean by that is, like, let's say they, like, okay, so let's say right now, like, red reboots at 1, right? Red reboots at 1. Technically, that's really good for control back row decks, right? Because I can't just red reboot every single time. Pancratops being at 1 is really good for control decks as well, right? But let's say Konami just said, like, yo, we do not want control decks this format, we want strictly combo. They would bring something like Pank back to 3, or red reboot back to 3, right? Assuming control decks got too good, too strong, or just too relevant. Excuse me. But do you see what I'm trying to say? Like, what I'm trying to say is, like, it's all, at the end of the day, it's up to Konami's decision. Like, whatever Konami wants to do, they're gonna do. There we go, bro. I felt like half my head was being cut off. Sorry, I just brought my chair down a little bit. But again, it's really up to Konami. But the thing is, when Crossout Designator comes out, I think it becomes really cool because you can play stuff like one Bell, one Lancia. I've seen other profiles that play like one of other random hand traps, so they don't lose to it with Crossout. But they make it also older decks that the best would be Rogue, not allowed. They won't bring back Pendulum because TCG guys don't like what it does. Yo, I'm not gonna lie, Pendulum, when it got hit, I understood why, because the master rule around Pendulum was kind of busted. Even though I never thought it was that broken. But I understand, like, pen summoning 5 every single turn is kind of not fair. So, but now with the new master rule, you can't pen summon unless it's to an extra monster zone. Because it technically, well, I mean, from your hand you can, but from your extra deck you can't, right? And so I think it makes Pendulum a lot more balanced, I should say. And I don't know. I just feel like, I don't know, they should unban a lot of this stuff. I feel like Skull Crobat should be back. Like, there's no reason Skull Crobat's at what, 0 right now? Is that 0? Skull Crobat should be back. I don't know about Astrograph, because I feel like Astrograph is what started a lot of, like, FTKs. Well, technically without, like, Starving Venom, not Starving Venom, you know, the other Venom cards. Technically they can't do that anyways. You can argue for both. The guy in charge of the ban list doesn't like Electromite, so he doesn't let it leave. Yeah, I just feel like if they unban Electromite and if they unban Pendulum stuff, no jokes, no lie. I feel like they have a thing against Konami has a thing against Triff, and if they unban Electromite or unban Pendulum stuff, Triff becomes huge, and I don't know if Konami wants it. Like, I'm not even no diss to Triff. I love Triff, but I'm just saying. Yeah, Joker's at 0. There you go. Joker should not be a Joker is a normal summon Stratos, but if you think about it, Stratos is at 3. Every deck that has a Stratos, like a Stratos type card, is at 3. Like, what is Joker doing at 0? If you normal summon your Joker, if you commit your normal summon your Joker, and somehow I stop it, and you don't have your scales, what do? I think Konami regrets Pendulum due to the disrespect they get. I think Konami should regret Link summoning, if anything. I think Link summoning was stupid. Master Rule 4 was stupid. Master Rule 5 now, I think Link summoning is a little bit more fair and a little bit more fun. But do you guys remember Master Rule 4 where you had to Link summon? You had to use those shitty Link monsters? I think Master Rule 4 was one of the worst ever decisions Konami's ever made, to be honest. They should bring back Joker, Monkey Board, make Pen 2 easy. Bro, Monkey Board was so busted. I remember getting a top in an event with Pendulum at that time. Because I remember one game, I think I was against a BA player, okay? I was against a BA player. This is a fun story. I was against a BA player, and he was grinding the fuck out of me. Like, he was just not stopping. BA was not stopping. And I had no cards left in hand. I top deck Monkey Board, and I OTK'd him. Like, tell me that's not dumb. Like, top decking Monkey Board was just unfair. I top deck Monkey Board. At that time, BA doesn't have the gates or anything. Top deck Monkey Board, get another scale, pen summon 5, what are you gonna do? I love Code Talk. Hey, I love Code Talkers. Yo, okay, Code Talkers is cool. Don't get me wrong. Listen. Link stuff now is good though. Code Talkers didn't come out when Link Master Rule 4 was around. Like the original, like a full Code Talker deck. Like when Master Rule 4 first started, bro, everyone was stuck to using Decode Talker, and they were stuck on using like Link Spider and all these trash cards because you had to, right? I don't think Link decks now suck. I think Tri-Brigade is an amazing deck. And Tri-Brigade is a Link deck, and I love it. I think it's a good deck. A lot of Link-based decks now are really good, but I'm saying before they were just stupid. Like, it was just stupid. Think about it. And then when they finally released good Link monsters in the Nightmare monsters, what happened? We just got Goki U Link every single time. So, like, I don't know. It was one of those things where I just didn't agree with how they introduced Link summoning. Link summoning itself is not bad. It's just how they introduced it and how they went about Master Rule 4 was bad. I started Link era when my friends started playing my groups. I can still remember Codebreaker structure decks. Yeah, but they're not, like, it's fun and stuff to look back at, but it's like, it was not good for the game, let's be honest. Beginning Link sucked, exactly. It wasn't good for the game, especially from where the game was, and everyone was like, oh, Link monsters are going to slow down the game, we have to slow down the game, and then literally one format later, oh, here's Nightmares, here's Gokis, boom, U-Link every single turn. Every single hand was U-Link. Yeah, I don't know. I didn't like beginning Link. Now it's okay. Now I think it's fair. I think it's fun. I still like the Link mechanic now. I think the Link mechanic is really good, actually. Being able to get stuff to the graveyard fast is pretty fun. What the hell is going on Twitter? I haven't tweeted at all, so my thing's kind of dry today. Yeah. I don't know. That's really it. But yo, I don't know. I'm happy kind of where it's at, like where Yu-Gi-Oh's at right now. I think Yu-Gi-Oh's at a good place right now, to be honest with you. I really like the diversity in the format coming up, I think the diversity in the next format is gonna be really good. I understand it did suck as a lot as I wanted to try other decks, but my friends say summoning arrows killed it. You still have to summon to arrows now, technically, if you're using Link monsters, but it's just stupid the fact that, like, you literally made decks unplayable when they were, like, let's say Xyz-based decks, and you're like, oh, you can't summon Xyz monsters because you need an extra monster zone. And if you lock that one up, then you can't summon other ones. And, like, I don't know. It just became stupid. It became literally, I remember when Link format just started, the best decks were the decks that didn't need Link monsters. Like, Dino was insane. Because I remember Dino just made Calamities every time. At the time, we had 3 Diagram as well. So you just made Calamities every time in the extra monster zone, and it was just stupid. To be fair, the time I started playing competitively or more factually when my decks actually was good was Link era, so I mean, I've got nostalgia, and that was really what I only knew. I'm gonna go now, have fun. Oh, Proto, I'll see you soon, bro. I'll talk to you. Listen, I'll message you literally right after stream, I promise. But yeah, spicy. I'm not saying it's like, because there was definitely good decks. Think about it. Guru came out during Link format. I'm pretty sure Guru came out in like Link era, which makes sense. Altergeist came out in Link era. Good card. Like there's good decks and stuff that came out in Link era. I'm just saying when you the transition. If you played before the Link era, the transition from Master Rule 3 to Master Rule 4 was one of the worst transitions I've ever seen in Yu-Gi-Oh! Ever. Like, it was that bad. It was that bad. Okay, listen. I'm happy we got to talk about that, though. I'm not gonna lie. Get people's opinions, get people's thoughts. Yo, I kind of want to do, what's it called? I kind of want to do, a deck profile. I kind of want to do a deck profile. What do you guys think? Do you guys want to see a Dino deck profile? I have it built now. I can finally show you guys a full completed Dino profile. I think at least. I think I can. Good to come out. In fact, we got the Subterra link because of it. Oh, there you go. There you go. Hold on, let me see this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, yeah. Let me see this. Let me make sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38. Yeah, I'm missing Pot of Prosperities. I'm missing Pot of Prosperities. Show me the Scrap Chimera. Tony, this is your Scrap Chimera right here. Wait, I don't know if the camera can see it from that close. The insanely expensive Scrap Chimera, I know. That card's super expensive. That's why I didn't want to buy it, Tony. That's why I'm literally borrowing it off you. Because I'm like, yo, I'm just going to buy one eventually. But right now, it got bought out. So it's kind of stupid. In fact, the more I think about it, it was actually bad because so many decks were going to get a link so that they couldn't be playable and they had to wait for Konami to give it to them. Yeah, exactly, bro. So many decks were literally unplayable until Konami gave them their link cards, and then even at that point, like, it was so just, I don't know, just bad in my opinion. You had to wait, and the thing is, you had to wait, and if the link card that came out for it and that they got wasn't good, then it was just literally not playable. Then you just wasted your time. Think about Glad Beast. I mean, Glad Beast was never going to be good to begin with. Let me close this. Alright, you guys can see this, right? I think you guys can see this. Hold on, I'll move my playmat this way a little bit. I'll move this over here. I feel like you guys can see this fine. Yeah, I'm telling you, the transition between was trash. Okay, listen, let me show you guys the deck. Here's our Greymon Digimon card. Because that is our token for the deck. Oh, one sec. Let me see if I can get everything out. Yo, because I don't have Prosperities right now to play. I'm gonna put in Extravs just to hold the spot. Or would Desires be bad? Yeah, Desires would be horrible. What's your real birthday? May 28th. So it was last week. May 28th. This is the dawn of a new era for the Dino DNA. Spicy, listen, I'm not gonna lie. I'm doing this profile right now on stream because I need to get a video for Monday anyways. And I feel like this could be just a video to do. But, what was I going to say? The other thing is, I feel like, not this stream, but in a couple streams from now, we're going to talk about, what's it called? We're going to talk about ban list, because the ban list is coming out next month, probably. Yo, Nick, nice to see you here. You going to do Digimon Opens in the future? Probably not, bro. I never really got into Digimon. The game is fun as hell. I learned how to play it, and the game is fun as hell. It's just expensive, and I don't really care for it. Like, if I'm not invested in it, I don't want to, like, do it. You know what I mean? Let me see if I can find, like, something to just replace Prosperities for now in the profile. One sec. I don't want to, like, just proxy it. I don't even know where I put my Extravs. So, let me just pick this. Try Vanguard? No. Tony, stop. I mean, yes, I am going to try Vanguard. Actually, Tony, we did try Vanguard. I like it. It's not that I don't like it. I feel like I feel like it's hard to just invest myself into another game. You know what I mean? Here, we'll use Extravs for now. That's gonna be my proxy for pros. It's not always about the money. Like it is kind of about the money, but it's also kind of like bro, if it's reasonable and I wanna, like, what's it called? If it's reasonable and I want to invest my time into it, it's not about investing the money necessarily always, it's about investing the time. If I want to invest my time into it, I'll 100% do it, no problems, no questions. But like, I'm not going to invest my money and not my time into something, you know what I mean? Like, if it's a collection, if it's for my own self, then I'll be like, sure. But if I'm going to invest my... That's why I didn't get into Digimon, even though I learned how to play Digimon. Tony just taught me how to play Vanguard, but you know what I mean? If I don't want to invest my time into it, I don't know if I want to get into it. Watch them ban Misk. The deck will inevitably be good, but still. I don't think they're going to ban Misk. I think if anything, they hit Ovi to 1. I don't think they can ban Misk, because Misk is not the big problem anymore, eh? Like, the card is still kind of nasty. Like, if I just go Misk, it's still kind of nasty. But if I just go Misk Effect in the grave and they go Ash, then, like, I don't know. This card's, like, not that great. I just pass. I'm mad they didn't call it Scrapter in the TCGs. Me too. Scrapter would have been a really good name in the TCG. Scrapter would have been a really good name. Bro, the one thing I need to figure out is... I don't know if I'm going to switch my face cam webcam with this webcam. Because I feel like this webcam is, like... Like, this webcam is just an awkward... Maybe it's the angle. Because I feel like this is kind of blurry. But if I put light... One sec. If I put light here... Hold up. If I put light... So if I... Let's say I brighten this up. Yeah, then it gets, like, super, like... glary, which I don't like. So I don't know. I gotta figure out how I'm gonna do that on this stream. They banned S0, so even though there's Excel support, the thing is S0 wasn't like the actually, I guess for Numeron it was the best thing, but for generally S0 wasn't like I don't know. S0 is kind of a nasty card. It's just because not only Numeron could make it. Same with Calamities. It just became like as soon as a deck that wasn't revolved around Calamities could make it, like Virtual World, that's when it became like, okay, we gotta get rid of this. Alright. So here it is. The official Scrap Dino deck profile 2021 post Lightning Overdrive until at least July 1st if they don't ban anything. This is the official profile. I'm not playing. I'm just going to preface the video, or I'm going to preface this by saying this is not playing the Nat Beast combo, not playing the Crystron combo, because although those combos are good, I feel like they overextend and you just do too much in those combos. Like if your Hulk gets stopped in those combos, then I feel like you're just losing too much, and the ceiling is not so much better that you want to risk losing those. So this is the official Spanko Dinosaur, Scrap Dinosaur, I should say, deck profile post Lightning Overdrive. It could change if, you know, format changes, but I think this is going to be the second best deck in the format. All right, chat, let's go. So we're starting off here with 3 Oviraptor, obviously. Best card in the deck. You normal summon it, everyone knows what this does. You normal summon it, you search, you pop. Oviraptor, best card, best normal summon in the deck. Your only normal summon in the deck. Well, technically it's not your only one, but it's one of your best ones. 3 Misk, the most, bro. Have you read Misk? Like, this card's busted. So 3 Misk, obviously. 2 Arco. Now let me, like, this is the one thing I wanted to say about Arco as well. Is the thing with Arco is if this card, if Ovi gets hit, right? So if Ovi somehow goes to 1, or 2 or something, you just max out on Arco, and what you want to do is actually play a 3rd baby. So I'm only playing 2 baby, 1 petite. If this goes to 1, then you play 3 of this and you max out on this, because Arco baby is still full combo. So you just normal summon Arco pot baby, it's still full combo. But right now you're playing these ratios because Ovi's just a better normal summon. But yeah, this is why you play these ratios for right now. But just in the future, if this does get banned, or if not banned, but if it goes to hit to 1 or something, even if Fossil Dig gets hit, which I'll talk about later, but if Fossil Dig or this gets hit, you just play 3 Arco, 3 baby, and then you still have full combo. You can do whatever you want. So I think this is why I think this is going to be the best decks. Literally, unless Misk gets banned. If Misk goes to 1, it's fine. If Misk gets banned, that's the only situation I could see. Like, even if Misk goes to 1, you just go play 3 and you play 3 and 3 of this, just to fill these spots in. But if this gets banned, it's going to be a bad problem. So it just has to not get banned. If it goes to 1, it's fine. If it gets banned, then we're in a pickle. 1 Giant Rex, obviously best extender in the deck. I know a lot of people cut this, actually. I don't think cutting it is a smart decision. The card's too good. In a lot of situations, the card's too good. Especially in the grind game, this card's insane. We got the double conductor, one pank. That's just standard, I think, dino ratios, and I don't think this would be changed up. No Quandax or Phoenix, fair enough. They're easy to stop. One, they're easy to stop. And two, I just feel like if you it's not necessarily overextending, but if you extend too far and you get to the Crystron stuff or the Hulk or all of that kind of stuff, and it just somehow just makes your deck a lot more open to hit by hand traps. So the thing is, again, with Miss, is if I'm doing my combos, realistically, the only thing in the combo they can hit is, like, let's say the Misk resolves, the only thing in the combo they can hit is my Scrap Wyvern. Whereas if my Misk resolves and I'm doing all the Hulk Fibrax and all that stuff, then it's like now my Hulk is susceptible to an Imperm or something like that. My Hulk, my Crystron, all my stuff gets more susceptible to stuff, and that's why I didn't want to play it. So I'm just like, you know what, I want to play as, this is kind of like as safe as possible, but again, the end boards are going to be just as good. So the only thing the Phoenix and the Quandrax does for you is it gets rid of back row for you, but which is actually obviously a good thing. But the thing is, if you end up going first anyways, and you're making a board, it doesn't matter if your opponent sets 4. Like, if they're going second, they set 4, it doesn't matter. Because you're going to have a Savage, you're going to have Logia on the field, so that's already 2. Your Apollo won't be doing anything in the combo. Yeah, your Apollo won't be doing anything because obviously your Apollo is not going to stop back row. But just, like, having the Logia Savage is honestly good enough. Then Scrap Engine, you're playing small Scrap Engine. And that's why I think this deck is insane, because the Scrap Engine isn't big. You're playing 2 Raptor, 1 Golem, 1 Chimera. Raptors are really good normal summon low-key, so that's why you can play 2. Even if you draw one of them, you can still full combo. This with Lost World is really good, so that's why you still want to play triple, or not triple, but double Scrap Raptor, because the card is better than just it being at a 1-of. I'm looking at this deck in real life, and on EDO, swapping Ash and Nib with Droll and Lancia, because I want to have a fighting chance this format. Lancia is going to be one of the best hand traps in this format, actually, if not the best hand trap in the format, and I was actually just about to get into hand traps. I'm playing 3 Ash and 3 Lancia in the main deck, and then I'm also playing 3 Imperm. So this is my hand trap lineup. I'm playing 9 hand traps, 3 Ash, 3 Lancia, 3 Imperm. I think Lancia is going to be the best hand trap in the format. Droll could be really good, so you can swap Imperm for Droll, to be honest with you. I think Imperm is just really good because, again, if you end up going up against the mirror match and they are playing the Hulk Fibrax stuff and you Imperm the Hulk, then they get put in a really weird position. Also, going second, Imperm's not bad because even if your opponent can make a board and you draw into this like as your 6th card, it's kind of unfortunate. But if you do draw into this as your 6th card, it's not that bad because let's say they make a board, you can like Imperm one of their monsters. Let's say they have like 3 or 4 negates set up. You Imperm one of their monsters and they kind of have to negate it or it gets negated. So regardless, it baits out a negate, right? It gets rid of one negate. And that's why Imperm is really good. But again, Lancia in the main deck is 100% in my opinion necessary now. This is just like a Spanko Spice kind of tech. But I think I might be the first person to be saying Lancia in the main deck. So if you guys see any video, listen, if you guys see any deck profile and they say Lancia is meta and it should be in the main deck, I'm the one who started this, okay? I've been saying this for time now, and anyone in chat, especially you, Spicy, because I know you were in chat for a while, I've been telling you guys in chat, and I've been telling everyone, that Lancia is going to be one of the best main deck cards in the format. So even if you see my video after you see someone else's video, this is my idea. I'm claiming this idea for Spanko, alright? Because I think the card is just too good. Like, okay, I'll bring up matchups why it's just too good. Tri-Brigade stops Tri-Brigade completely. It hits Dino, of course, so in the mirror match, it's insane against Dino. Against Dragon Link, it's not the best, but it stops all the Chaos plays against Dragon Link. Against Shaddoll, it stops the Schism. Against the Invoked, so even if you're playing Invoked Shaddoll, it stops Invocation. It stops, like, so many decks in the meta right now. I'm just trying to think off the top of my head what other decks it'll stop. It doesn't stop Drytron too much. Droll is really good against Drytron, and that's why if you wanted to swap these with Drolls, it could be pretty good as well. Because Droll is pretty good against Scraps, and I mean not Scraps, but Dinos as well. So you could swap these with Droll if you want. Trying to think what other meta decks there are right now. I said Shaddoll, I said like the Invoked stuff, I said Dino, I said Tri-Brigade. I don't know, I can't think off the top of my head, but Lancia is just so good against pretty much every deck in the format. Do you prefer Ash or Droll? Because I can see that making sense. The reason I prefer Ash over Droll is because in the weird like rogue matchups, Ash is just the best hand trap if you think about it. Like if you think about why Ash is so good, it's actually skyrocketed in price right now too, actually, funny enough. But if you think about why Ash is so good, the reason it's so good is because if you get stuck against those like weird rogue formats, Ash, or not formats, but really rogue decks, Ash is really good. Ash can be really strong. Can you make a video of how to counter the meta this format? I kind of need it. Yeah, I will. I'm actually planning on Spicy. I think I was planning on telling you. So I'm doing 2 videos after this because I'm really focused on the meta. I'm big into the meta right now. But yeah, there's a couple videos I'm gonna make. One, I'm gonna make a video on the best cards to either side deck or main deck in the format right now. So Lancey is gonna be like on that list, for example. And then the second thing I'm gonna bring up is like I plan on doing a video of taking decks and showing people their choke points and what to hit in those those spots. So you know what I mean? So like let's say you have an Ash and my opponent goes like, I don't know, like Chaos Space, right? Like you're gonna Ash the Chaos Space. Yes or no? You gotta kind of think of the like situations. Depends on what else is in your hand. So I kind of want to talk about like that kind of stuff as well. Or like even against Dino, like if I go normal summon Ovi, are you gonna Ash Ovi? Like you have to think like why would you Ash Ovi? You could just wait till he uses Misk, and then when Misk is in the graveyard, you Ash the Misk, right? So I'm kind of want to do one of those videos. But I'm definitely gonna be doing a video of like cards you need in your deck or in your side deck for today's metagame. But there's so many hand traps in today's metagame that are relevant just because it's such a diverse format. Triple Lost World, 1 Terraforming, obviously, no questions. Triple Fossil Dig, obviously. This is another card that I could see going to 1. And again, if this goes to 1, you just up the accounts for your dinos. Because this replaces your dinos, and so you just up the count for your dinos. Funny enough, if this gets hit to 1, and you up like Archosaur to 2 and Baby to 3, or sorry, Archosaur to 3 and Baby to 3, it could actually low-key be pretty good, and you guys might be like, why would you do that? Even though it doesn't deck thin, technically if I Fossil Dig and my opponent drolls me and I'm in a bad situation, but if I just open combo, like open Arco Baby, then you can't droll me through that. Like you'll still droll after everything resolves, but I'm just saying like I can't just Fossil Dig and you droll me and then I'm like, okay, well now Oviraptor becomes a lot harder to use. Now a lot of my monsters become a lot harder to use. And at least this way with Arco, it's like I still get Pill to hand, and if my opponent, let's say, drolls me after I get Pill to hand, it doesn't matter because either way, Arco by itself is going to be Pill because I go Link, Karibo, Secure Garnet, and automatically that's just Pill fodder. But then on top of that, like with the Ovi, I can send Misk. I don't have to add it to my hand. I can send Misk. I can do all that other stuff. So that's why you can still play through Droll if you open combo, but it's a little bit harder to play through Droll if you open Dig. So funny enough, if this gets hit on the ban list, you can still just max out on these, and it's actually not the worst thing in the world. Double Pill, obviously, I'm going to put these here because I think there's glare on this side of my mat, I noticed. So, yeah, Double Pill, obviously. You draw. The reason you play double is because you draw 1, you still have to have 1 for Arco. 1 Call by the Grave, I think this is necessary right now, especially against a lot of hand traps. And then this should be triple, what's it called? This should be triple Prosperity. I just don't have Prosperity, so we're going to be, what's it called? Proxying for Extravagance. But these should be Prosperity over Extravagance. I won't lie. The more I test with this deck, though, I'm going to be honest, the more I test with this deck, the more you actually don't need Prosperity. Like when you test on it online or in person, you actually don't need Prosperity that much because most of your hands are really, really good hands anyways. Like everything is 2-card combos. And I'll actually show you guys which hands are 2-card combos. I won't show you the combos because I've done like 3 or 4 combo videos already on the channel. So if you guys want to see the combo videos, it'll be on the channel already. But I'm going to show you guys what hands do combos, and like there's like 14 of them, I think. Is it 14? I think something like that. But yeah, but if you wanted to play Pots, this is a 42 card main deck. 41 card main deck. And the reason I'm playing 41 is, I don't know, I think 41 is fine. If you didn't want to play Pots, you can, first of all, you can play 2 Pots and then just play 40 cards in the main deck. Or another situation you could do is instead of playing Pots, if you don't have them, and you just feel like you don't need them, because to be honest, I don't know, I feel like I don't need them sometimes. You could just play like Extenders or just another hand trap. Like if you want to fit 2 more hand traps and you fit in 2 more Drolls, that's another option. But yeah, I don't know. I like giving you guys options. But that's it for the main deck. I think this is like the perfect main deck, to be honest. What's chat saying? What did Spicy say? I think Spicy said something. Yeah, I'm not sure what's meta right now. I think Zodiac, Dino, Tri Brigade. It's not Zoo, pure Zoo. It's like Zoo, Tri Brigade. Oh, that's another thing I should mention. Lancea is really good against the Zoo Eldritch matchup. Or not even Zoo Eldritch, just Eldritch in general. Because if they have like 3 or 4 traps you think they can activate in the graveyard, you Lancea them. It pretty much just stops a full turn for them. So, Lancea is really good against Eldritch too, actually. So, actually, good thing you brought that up. Yeah. Just passing by to wish you guys a great stream. Thank you, I appreciate it. Thank you for just coming by and saying hi. Coming by and saying hi. I didn't even mean to rhyme, but there we go. Okay, so for the extra deck, I mean, it's pretty standard. I would say it's for the extra deck, it's pretty, like, just same old. 1 Savage, 1 double Logia, 1 Dolka. The reason I play double Logia, 1 Dolka is because Logia is actually more important, funny enough, because in your combo you end on Apollo, and you don't want to make Apollo and Dolka, because that's just redundant. Because, like, If I already have like 3 negates on Apollo or three counters on Apollo, like I don't need more monster negates. I need spell and trap negates. So that's why we have the Logia, Dweller, Tornado Dragon. I don't know, standard stuff. You can cut you can get 1 Logia. You can play 1-on-1 if you wanted to, and just make this another card. I don't know. It's really up to you. I like 2 Logias just in case somehow it gets out of Max deck. 1 Apollo, 1 Sword. You can play Access Code instead, but I actually found Sword was a little bit better because a lot of the times you're not going to be making Access Code with like a Link 3 or something. So it just, I don't know. You can play Access Code though. There's nothing wrong with it. I'm just playing World Sword. I don't know. I like World Sword. World Sword Conductor is OTK, so that's why I just really like that. Unicorn, Phoenix. I think these are fine. IP. The reason I play IP is actually, this is actually very important. And funny enough, like a lot of people don't play, and I actually don't see anyone play IP. But the reason I actually like to play IP at 1, or obviously just in the extra deck in general, is because if you get hit with like a Lancia, and if you get hit or you get put in a situation where you're kind of stuck and you know you get hit by a Drool or a Lancia or something like that, you can just make an IP with like another monster on the board, and then at least you can have some kind of disruption there, right? Some hands, obviously depending on the hand, but some hands you can end on like IP plus Dolka, right? Like in the situations where you're not making Apollo or you get stopped, you make Dolka obviously instead of Logia. You make IP Dolka, and then you have double monster negate plus you have an IP, which is pretty good honestly. So that's why I like playing this. It's kind of like an emergency blind, you know. My combo gets stopped, I can still go off with IP, right? 1 Pentastag just for OTKs going second. The thing with Dino is, even though you're playing Scrap Dino and you want to go first, you're still playing Dino, so you can go second. Wyvern, obviously really good. Gardna and then Kribo. This is just kind of obvious stuff. Scrap Wyvern obviously for the scrap stuff. You could play, instead of a Logia, a second Logia, you could play like Dugaris. I've seen people play Dugaris for the OTK stuff, but I don't know. I don't really like Dugaris. I never see myself making it. And then again, like if you wanted to do the Phoenix like Hulk stuff, you would have to cut 1 Logia, probably cut like the Phoenix. You play Unicorn still. You probably have to cut the Phoenix. I think you need 3 spots in your extra deck for it. You need Shooting Riser, Hulk, and Quandrax. So you need 1, 2 cut, and then maybe cut. I think in those builds they don't play IP, but I just hate not playing IP because IP is so good. You can maybe cut Pentastag there, but I think this extra deck is fine. I think it's perfect. I think it's 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yeah. I'm playing in the VIP qualifiers actually on Sunday. So I don't know. I don't think I'm going to be allowed to stream the VIP qualifiers. I actually wanted to start streaming remote duels, but I don't know if I can. I don't think I can start streaming events. But that's probably what I'm going to play against in the qualifier. Hopefully make it to YCS. Yo, first place gets the Stratos playmat, and they get a free YCS entry, and they start off the tournament 2-0. They get 2 buys in the first 2 rounds. Like first place is insane, and second place at the YCS qualifier that I'm going at gets if you come second, you get a Starlight Arm Dragon level 10, or not Arm Dragon Thunder level 10. But let me show you guys the 2-card combos. So literally, I'm not going to show you guys the full combos, but here, these are all the combinations that you can have full combo. So I'm going to show you how many there are. Like it's actually kind of insane how many hands are full combo. So you could do this, you could do this, you could do this. Obviously, so what is this right now? This is what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so there's 6 here, but technically Lost World could be Lost World Terra, so that's 7. Okay, it could be so that's 7. It could be like Ovi, Fossil Dig, that's 8. It could be Misk, Fossil Dig, that's 9. It could be I did Ovi Baby already. Oh, it could be Arco Baby. So I'll get these out of my hands. So what is this? 8? We're at 8 right now or something? Did I say 8? 7, 8? Could be Arco Baby. Could be Arco Petite. Could be, so that's Arco Petite is 1. Arco Baby is another one. Arco Fossil Dig is another one. What else? There's so many. Like you guys can see like what I mean by there's so many different combos. I lost count. I think we're at 11 or 12. I can't remember exactly what we're at. I think we're at 8, 9, 10, 11. I think 11 or 12. Like there's so many different hands. Can we see the Behemoth have a deck in Duel this stream? I'd like to see if you have this down to on EDO after the combo guide. Well, it's not really a combo guide. It's just more like, listen. So like you can open any 2-card combo here, and like you still have full combo. Like that's what's insane about this deck, low key. If you open just Scrap Raptor, even just Scrap Raptor on its own is a pretty good combo. You don't get the full Dino board, but just Scrap Raptor on its own is like Scrap Raptor pop, Chimera summon Raptor back, go into Wyvern pop one of them, summon another one, summon Golem back, whatever pop, summon Golem back. And then you need to pop another card, so you need to have one more card on the field technically. So it has to be Scrap Raptor plus like any spell or trap card because you need to pop something. And then you go Golem, summon back the Raptor, and then you can like link 4 into like an Apollo there at least. Depending on what your hand is, like you can do so many different things. So yeah, like there's like 14, 15 different ways in this deck you can combo, and that's why I think this deck is insane. That's why I think this deck is actually busted because there's no bad hands. Every hand, like again, when you're opening, when there's like 15 different or 16 different ways to get full combo. It's kind of like there's no bad hands. Every hand is going to be full combo. Kind of nuts. So here I'll do one test hand. I'll show you guys what I mean. Show you guys what I mean. This is all organized out, so let me just do a quick power shuffle. Yo, I don't know how true this is, but I heard in remote duels you're not allowed to power shuffle in 4s anymore or something because people are stacking. Is that a real thing? Just getting here, off topic, but where can I actually get the OTS 16 packs? Oh, the OTS 16 packs, I believe they get released on, one sec. Yeah, I can show you. I think they get released like in sometime in June. OTS 16 release date. June 9th. So next week, I think. I think it's next week it gets released in the TCG. So, yeah, Mario, you missed a big discussion, bro. We were talking about so much about OTS and the new support and ban list and all that stuff. But yeah, OTS comes out next week. I think your locals, if you buy stuff from your locals, I believe most locals do this. I don't know exactly how each one does it, but I believe most of them do the same. Where if you buy like X amount of product, I think like $30 a product, you get an OTS pack, or $15 a product. I think you get an OTS pack, and then if you compete at like the remote duel tournaments or just online, you get OTS packs as well. So that's how you get them. All right, this should be shuffled enough. Let's be honest. I think it's shuffled enough. All right, so yeah, let's cut in half, and then we're gonna go 5 cards: Misk, Ash, Pill, Scrap, Raptor, Frostle. This whole combo. Here, I'll show you guys. So this is our 3 cards in hand. We have Ash and Pill in our hand, which is like not great, but whatever. Fossil Dig. Search OV. You're gonna go OV. You already have Misk in hand, so you search Baby here. And if this somehow gets like impermed or something, you have Misk in hand. So let's say your opponent misks you or imperms you or something, you have Misk in hand. But you're gonna go Baby. Then you're gonna go Misk. Banish the Misk. Search or summon the Archosaur. And then Archosaur is gonna pop Baby. Search Pill. And that's why you play 2 Pill. I mean, we opened one, so obviously you guys, if you only played one, you can't do this, which is unfortunate. You search Pill. Baby is gonna summon another Baby. Ovi's gonna pop Baby. Summon the other Baby. Baby's gonna activate. Summon Scrap Raptor from your deck. So you guys can kind of see where this is going, right? Like, there's a lot of cards on the field right now, right? Then you're gonna go these 2 into Wyvern. Wyvern summon back. Actually, no, you're not gonna do that. I'm trolling. What you're gonna do is you're gonna use Scrap Effect, pop itself. That's what you're gonna do. You're gonna use Scrap Effect, pop itself. Search Chimera. Search Chimera. Where's Chimera? There we go. I was like, I'm missing an extra step here. And search Chimera. You get an extra normal summon now for a Scrap Monster, so you're gonna normal Chimera. Chimera is gonna summon back Scrap Raptor. Then you're gonna go these 2 into I wouldn't go Scrap Raptor actually. You would go Scrap Chimera. Sorry, Chimera into Wyvern. Wyvern effect. Summon back Chimera. Pop Chimera. Summon Golem. And then Scrap Wyvern is gonna have to pop something. So once you summon Golem here, you're gonna pop Baby with Scrap Wyvern, and then Baby's gonna activate now. And you can go for another Misk, but I like to go for Giant Rex here because it's just another monster, it's another extender. So there's that. Okay. And then what you could do here is you're gonna go Golem effect, summon back Chimera. Then you go Chimera, Wyvern, and Golem into Apollo. So now I have Apollo with 3. Do I have a die? We have Apollo with 3. Okay. And then you're going to go 1 and 2 into Savage. Summon back, or activate back the Wyvern. I'll just put it here. I'll just put this here, just so you guys can see. And then you're gonna go Pill, Giant Rex, and it doesn't matter. You can go like Chimera. Doesn't really matter. Summon Conductor from deck. So this is okay. So I've seen people play like some people are like, why don't you play Overtax? You could actually, funny enough, play Overtax over Tyranno here, if you wanted to. I've seen some people do that because if you play Overtax, you can summon Overtax and it becomes another spell or trap negate. And then yeah, here Giant Rex is gonna summon itself back. And then you're going to make block, yeah. So that's full combo. You still have 3 cards in hand. You have an Ash. So right now you have what? 1, 2, 3, 4 negates, 5 negates, plus a disruption. The nice thing is you can pop Scrap Raptor in your hand because it's a dino. So, or you don't even need to pop Scrap Raptor because you can use Scrap Raptor for next turn. But technically, if you use the Logia effect, you can just pop the Logia with Conductor as a Book of Moon. But yeah, so you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 disruptions, 5 negates, 1 disruption, and then an Ash. So you have 7 negates here, technically, or 7 disruptions, 6 negates and 1 disruption, and 3 cards in hand still. So that's kind of nasty, and your graveyard is set up. So I drew a Pill. So like let's say it comes back to my turn, even if my opponent breaks my full board, I have Pill. Yeah, so Giant Rex will be in the graveyard. Yeah, so I'll have Pill here, and automatically this is already set up for Pill. So let's say like this gets in the graveyard or I use this effect, whatever. I don't know, whatever. My opponent breaks my board, it doesn't really matter, because I can Pill the Giant Rex and like the Golem away. Okay, summon another Conductor from my deck. I also top decked the Baby for turn. So technically I could use the Conductor effect. So let's say they break my board, okay? Let's just pretend this whole entire board gets broken. Somehow, some way, my opponent breaks my board, right? And this is my thing, right? So they break my entire board somehow, God knows how, but at this point they break it. I top deck Petite, right? I'm like, okay. Oh, and let's say I even Ash them, and they still broke my whole board. Okay, so then I go Pill still on my turn. I can get rid of the Ash, and like, doesn't really even matter what else. I'll get rid of the Golem. Might as well get rid of the Golem. Summon back Conductor. Like, you still have Conductor and you still have OTK here. Like, this is what's kind of stupid. So, like, you have Conductor. You're going to summon the Giant Rex back because it's going to summon itself. And then you can use the Conductor effect to pop the Petite in your hand. And then Petite can summon Ovi. And then, like, look at this. You still you still go back to full board. Like, Ovi effect is going to activate here. You search, like, let's say your Misk. You still have a normal summon Demon, actually. So, like, it's busted, no? This is after, like, let's say they break your entire board. Like, you still have all this. And you can still, like, again, you have a normal summon. So you just normal summon Scrap Raptor here. You can just, I don't know, you can make a rank 4. You can make, I'm not playing another Synchro 8, but technically if you wanted to play another Synchro, you can play another Synchro. Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of busted, no? Yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited to play this deck, bro. The only thing is, like, I just don't have Prosperities, so I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do. If I don't have Prosperities for Sunday, I don't know what I'm gonna do for that. I don't think I need them again. Like, that's the thing. I don't think I actually need them in the deck. I might actually, if I can't get my hands on Prosperities, I might just main deck. What's it called? Joel lock. And just play, instead of 9 hand traps, I play 11 hand traps. I don't know, just an option. Don't know if I'm gonna do it. But it's indeed an option for me. Yep. Oh, that was a lot of talking. Tony, borrow mine? Yo, I will. If you let me borrow them for Sunday, I'll borrow them. I'll take them. I ain't gonna say no. Actually, I need to see you this weekend anyways. I need to give you your amazement stuff for the amazement and the amazement and the other card. Whatever it is. What's the other card? Why can't I think of it right now? Evil Twin. Frost. So if I see you, I'll see you, and then I'll borrow your prosperities for a day. I'm borrowing your prosperities and your chimera. I'm gonna get a chimera of my own, bro. I just this freaking buyout that happened, and scrap chimera being super expensive right now. I don't know. Kind of dumb. I finished the deck. Tony, I took those off my freaking sale for you. Those were on sale, but I marked them as sold for you because you wanted them. Oh no! What do I do with them now? I turned down other buyers. No! Okay, well, I guess I have to put them back up on sale. Shit. That's unfortunate. Whatever. Yeah, I turned down other buyers for the Evil Twin and the Amazement because you said you wanted them, so I'm just like, okay, I'll get rid of them. Oh, the Evil Twin you still need? Oh, okay. Oh, it was just the Amazement you got? Okay, that's not bad then. Whatever. It's not a big old problem. Alright, what are we doing now, lads? We talked about OTS 16. I showed you guys full Dino combo. What time is it actually? It's only 4:29. Yeah, I still need the old. Okay. Tony, I got you on the Evil Twin then. Oh, you guys are still looking at my remote thing, huh? Alright, give me 1 second. I'll just chat. I'll be right back. I'm gonna leave you off. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna turn this off. No. What am I gonna do? I'm gonna turn this off for a second. And I'm gonna leave you guys with something. Just real quick while I'm gone. I'll be like right back. Where is it? Here, 1 sec. Spicy YGO Pro. Yeah, I'll be right back. I literally be right back. I'm not going anywhere. I'm not ending stream. I need to go somewhere. Or I need to check something real quick and then I'll be right back. 1 second. So if I just do this, daily dose. Here, okay, watch this. Watch this while I'm gone and I'll be right back. Literally like 2 minutes. I'll be right back.
Hello everyone, this is your Daily Dose of Internet. This family had their dogs out when a bear came into their backyard. This person pushed the bear over the wall and grabbed her dogs. The good news is that nobody was seriously hurt. Someone went to a protest but didn't understand the language they were speaking.
SpongeBob SquarePants! SpongeBob SquarePants! SpongeBob SquarePants!
There's an eye condition some people can get that causes a buildup of calcium or fats in the area between the lens and the retina. You can see how these fats shift when the person moves their eye. A car reviewer thinks that this BMW is difficult to get into, but he found a good solution to the problem.
To it. First of all, you put on your get-in helmet, and voila! It's as easy as that. And there's even a special bit here to place it once you're done.
The wind pushed a shopping cart into a car, and the owner was looking for someone to be mad at. When the conditions are right, a mirage can appear on the ocean water that can make ships look like they are levitating. This cat suffers from a disability that makes it difficult to walk, but she was able to walk down the stairs for the first time without falling.
Make me nervous, baby. Good job. Good job, honey.
Lads, I'm back. Where's my webcam? Where is this?
Video. I really hope you enjoyed.
I'm back.
and I'll
I'm
see
back.
you
We
guys
can
again.
pause this. We don't need this anymore. What'd I miss? What happened? Girl pushes bear to save dogs. I wonder what we missed, to be honest. Bro, I can't breathe. Why is it so difficult to walk upstairs? That should be illegal. It's only 9 o'clock here. It's Friday, so I might have a good sleep. Yeah, Spicy, you're gonna have a good sleep. I'm only gonna probably stream for another hour or so. I'm probably only gonna stream for another hour or so. And then we're gonna have dinner. But I'm starving. I literally went to go get rice pudding. I'm freaking starving. I haven't eaten anything. Alright, Spicy, you wanna duel, right? Hop on. How do I get rid of this? Alright. I'm gonna go EU Central. Or, yeah, EU Central Casual. And it should just be Spanko. Legio. Is the music loud? Or no? Right time to get washed by dogs. I get a headache every time I walk up my stairs, so I don't even know why. It's so difficult to walk upstairs, bro. I can't breathe. I'm tuckered out already. You're not Icon. Yo, I feel bad kicking people because they probably are like, yo. There's a chance these people are like, yo, I'm playing against Spanko. And they get kicked. Feels bad. Spicy, you washed me last time with, what's it called? With Guru. What are you talking about? Was it last week when you flipped judgment on me? Disgusting gameplay. Alright, this is actually a disgusting hand, but not in a good way. Not in a good way. Well, GG. For you, maybe, not for me. Or GG for me, I mean, not for you. Nah, Spicy, I wish I had combo, that's the problem. I mean, I guess I still kind of have combo, I just can't do any of the, I just grab stuff. I mean, I guess this is a good way to show what the deck does. Where is it? Oh, at the bottom of my deck. My ranking of downloaders grew 04. Oh yeah, I was playing Tri Brigade last time. Doesn't count. So guys, this is a bad hand. This is a really bad hand. What do we got? Scrap monster, blah blah blah. Yeah, this is bad. This is bad. Alright. No. Spicy, I know you're not watching and you're gonna hear me anyways, but this is the exact definition of what I mean by I drew prosperity here, but you don't need it. I have full combo without prosperity, and that's what I really don't like about prosperity. It's like it's a great card until you don't need it. And I don't know how much you actually need in this deck. Let me send another one back. No one else wants to do it? Can we have a go game? Yeah, okay. I'll have a go game. Music level's good? Blessed. Blessed. Thank you, Mario. Let me just put this to the side. Alright, so normally I'd be summoning this. Also, there shouldn't be 3 of these. I don't know why there is. But yeah, there should only be 2. I don't know why there's 3 of them in here. But the awkward part is I don't think I can go through any of that anyways. I guess I can. This is such a bad draw, bro. This makes it so bad, but I think we're still playable. I think it's still playable. Just have to do a weird iteration of what I want to do. Actually, I haven't tested too much with opening Scrap Golem, so I'm actually going to see how far I can take this by opening Scrap Golem. Because I can still technically do everything. I just don't get the extra summon. Is Fridge actually necessary in Dino? What's the value? Does it add? Well, if I didn't open it, I would show you what value it adds. But because I opened it, it adds no value. In hand, it adds 0 value. But essentially, it's for your scrap combo. It makes you Apollo. It pretty much makes you Apollo. What? How did I lose? I was literally I was playing. That doesn't. Yo, Spicy, get back on. Get back on. Let me refix this. What is it? What is this 180 garbage? 800. Get this out of here. We're not losing to no. That's so dumb. Yo, Spicy, get back on. Fridge is +1. I think he recycles Raptor one more time. You know. Yo, Valdrin's right. It's actually really good in the combo if you don't draw it. It's the only brick you play in the deck, which is kind of unfortunate. But if you don't draw it, you have full combo. Yo, Mario, you actually, I think, or not Mario, who was it? Wild Ass. You actually just missed full combo. I was just showing combos in hand. Good luck, you too, Spicy. Go to work. Go to work. I think I drew it good. Yo, maybe this hand I can show you depending on what he does. I feel like I want to do this. He might be baiting me, but I feel like I want to do that. It's your only brick. It is your only brick. This is not a brick. Because in your combo you search what's it called? Oh, I should have asked this. In your combo you search what's it called? You pill and you can just pill this from hand. Driver. Oh, I'm not playing Gamma. I'm not playing Gamma anymore in my main deck. I stopped playing Gamma. But yeah, technically if you were playing Gamma, then that Driver would be a brick as well. But Driver's not the worst brick, because if you open Gamma, I'm pretty sure Gamma can summon it from hand anyway, so it's like And then I think I can just get rid of this. Okay, and then we go main phase 2. Okay, I'm still in a decent position. This Lost World token is disgusting against Guru. It's like disgustingly good against Guru, and this is through IDP too, so this is pretty strong actually. I'm gonna do this. Yeah, banish 1. Summon Arco. Yeah, I still set up for next turn, which is not bad. Still set up for next turn here, which is pretty good. Switch pill. Baby's gonna activate. Valdrin, what'd you say in chat? Let me take a look. I'll take a look in a second. Let me just beat the brakes off Spicy here real quick. Some petite. Okay, some petite. Because I don't think I've used Ovi's effect. Yeah, I have not used Ovi's effect, so I can pop petite. Keep the token on the field. I don't want him to. Don't want him to bring that back. Petite's gonna activate. I'm gonna summon this here. And then I'm gonna do these 2. We go 1, 2. Yeah, this is why you play. This is why you play this. Actually, let me show you. This is exactly why you actually play this. I go 1, 2 into this. And I'm gonna go. Oh, where is it? 1, 2 into this. Oh wait, I don't have a link monster. Oh, I trolled. I completely trolled. I thought I had a link monster in here. All right, you want to go link Karibo and then IP. Well, you can't do that. Don't laugh at me, chat. Don't laugh at me, chat. That was a. I thought I had a link monster in there. I could have just made a. I could have made a rank 4. Don't laugh at me. Do not laugh at me, chat. That doesn't count, okay? Because listen, why this is good. This is good because I'm just gonna use Savage as an IP target, okay? Just don't get yeah. That was Don't laugh at me. Yeah. Don't listen. Ironically, the Dino guy in MBT's video did the same thing. Yo, I said don't laugh at me, chat. I thought there was a link monster in my graveyard, alright? Listen, this should be a rank 4. This could be Dolka or Logia. Probably Dolka. But this is still a good board. He still has token, which means that he can't use any of his sub-terror effects. I still have Baby with Conductor. Yo, that's not... Listen, wow, I thought... Yo, why is everyone laughing at me, bro? What is this? You're gonna IP me? Interesting. And it does get the token off the field. That's okay. That is okay. I'll leave that. I'll leave my IP on the field. Yo, don't. That was just Listen, the point of this was not to. The point of this was just to show you how I can play through IDP and other cards like that. Okay, just wanted to show you guys. You can still play through disruptions with Dino, alright? This was calculated. Oh man, that's so bad. Imagine this was just like Logia or Dolka right now. Like I just negate this and he loses. I'm just gonna Prosperity. I can't negate that or anything. He has duality. Oh, he got Guru. He got into Hidden City as well. Yeah. Doesn't count. Doesn't count. Okay, so this is where I feel like I need to do something. He's gonna flip Guru here. What up, W Killer? What up? You just missed me make stupid plays. But it was calculated though. But it was still kind of stupid. See, Savage Dragon would have been really good, or Logia would have been really good here, I should say. Because I could do this into Apollo. But I feel like that's kind of bad. Okay, I'm gonna activate it. I summon Unicorn. It's gonna flip. Unicorn should resolve. Yeah. So Unicorn's gonna resolve. And I'm gonna... He's already... I'm gonna shuffle Guru back in the deck. And I think he has to, what's it called? He has to Fiendus it now. And he already used the hidden summon flip effect. I think he has to Fiendus it now. Oh man, we just missed. This would have been... Oh, that's why did I do that? If this was just Logia, he loses because I just negate Hidden City and he loses. Man. I think I just laid down my swords. There's nothing I can do. Really? No, play it out, play it out. Spicy, play it out. Play it out, play it out. Listen. I may have still won the game, but I'm a doofus. Oh. Okay, I don't need this now. This is not OTK, right? No, it's not OTK. I might as well, I guess. Let's go 3. Go 1, 2, because I don't need those anymore. And we'll go 3. Fossil Dig, Conductor. Do I just get Conductor? I feel like this is the safest play. I have to have 2 dinos, right, chat? There's no way I don't have 2 dinos. There we go. Okay. I was like, there's no way I don't have 2 dinos in my graveyard, right? I didn't even notice how much. Goat? Yeah. Spicy, I don't know if I have Goat built on this. I'm not even going to summon the token, but nah, I'm just going to go battle phase. I don't know if I have Goat. Okay, actually, you know what? I'll build Goat real quick on stream. And then we could hop on and play some Goats. Okay, this should be game, right? Did I do my math wrong? No, it should be game. Wait, it's not game! I did my math wrong, but it's okay. And phase 2, I'll just pass. Well, yeah. I did my math wrong, but it's okay. Yeah, technically if I got Ovi and then just search, like Fossil Dig, Ovi, then searched, would have been enough? No, that wouldn't have been enough either, actually. Could have made Boral Savage. Does she do anything when she's flipped? You can target one face up monster you control, change the face up to the defense position if you do. Do I technically just do this? I don't know if this is good, because I don't think she does anything when she's flipped. Because I want the baby off the field. Because the baby getting off the field is really good, because then that's how we get into our OV and into all our other stuff. Literally garbage, my hand is nothing. Oh, what does this do? Oh, if it gets flipped, that's fine. I think that's still okay for us though. I just summon an OV. And then OV's gonna activate, and I'm gonna go Chain Link 1 OV, Chain Link 2. Having a token against sub gear, like a Dirac token or a Dino token against sub-tier players is just so good. I could add Misk. So, like, it doesn't even matter what I add to hand. I could add another OV, I could add a Pank, I could add... No, Pank doesn't work. Like, it literally doesn't matter what I add. I'll just add OV because it's bigger monster. Bigger attack. But it literally doesn't matter. Oh, is he gonna crash for game? Aw, spicy. was nice knowing you, good soldier. Good soldier. Alright, listen, I'm gonna build Go. We can play one Go game if you want. Let's play one Go game. I have to build it though real quick. Alright, let me see. Let me build this real quick. I don't have anything. Yeah, I don't have Go here. I just like... Okay. Let's go... Do I want to do Chaos or do I want to just do Go? I'll just do Go control. Escape. Here, let's do... Where's Go format? Escape. Votes. To... More... Assist. Well, that was upsetting. Yo, Spicy, it wasn't upsetting as me activating or summoning Savage without things on the board for it. That's so unfortunate. How do I build this deck again? I haven't built this in a long time. We got, so Blackluster, Soldier, we got Jinzo. We always main deck Jinzo, just too good. Shaft. Magician of Faith, Noble Man of Crossout. You got MST, Mystical. I forgot you can't just type an MST. Mystical Space Typhoon, guys. This is the best goat list of all time. Okay, Pot of Greed, Grace, Full Charity. You got Snatch. Steal. You got Delinquent Duo. Plus Tornado. I like to play one Mirror Force. I even put in a Spicy Cloak and Dagger for Scrapter as well. Never got the handy hand traps. Rip. Sacker or Sack. How do you spell Sacker? Red Armor. Oh, there we go. Wait, so you're now 0-5 against Dino, huh? Kitty Warrior Lady Tribe. Infecting Virus. We got Sinister. Serpent, we got Sangan. We have... Well, I can't remember any of these decks, bro, or these cards. Magic. It's not magical. What's his name? Okay, Breaker, and then there's another card. Merchant. Yeah, there we go. Playing Merchant. Then, man, I'm just gonna pull up my deck. Extra deck is easy. Parshath. Oh, Asura Priest. I don't like Morphing Jar. Oh, Tsukiyomi. How could I forget Tsukiyomi? Tsukiyomi. Have you ever played Electric Snake? It's pretty good for Chaos. I have not. I'm not playing Chaos right now. But yeah, in Chaos, I heard that's pretty good. I haven't played it though. I have my own text for Chaos. Heavy Storm, Metamorphosis, Scapegoat, MST. Oh, how could I forget? Premature Burial. Yeah, Premature Burial, Book of Moon. Called... Wait, what? What's it called? Oh, Call of the Haunted. I was gonna put Call by the Grave. Call of the Haunted. You have Ring of Destruction. And what am I missing? I guess Morphing Jar. I don't want to play Morphing Jar though. I don't want to play Cyber Jar. That's not good. What am I missing? I have Ring and Torrential in there. I have Ring and Torrential. I'm missing one card. I guess I'll play Morphing Jar, might not. Not a huge fan of Morphing Jar, but whatever. We'll play Morphing, I guess. Morphing. Or I play another Arknight, but I think Morphing Jar is fine. And then we need 1,000 eyes restrict. What? Not this. 1,000 eyes restrict. You got honestly, where is this? Monster, fusion, and then I need level 3. Dragoness. Dragoness is the strongest one, I think so, right? Dragoness for Sangan. The other ones I don't really care about. I never really make the 4s. Like here, you can do this. Chaos. I don't play Chaos Soric in Control. That's a 5. That's an. We need the 8. We need Gatling. We need the 5. What's it called? We need the 5. Which we can play Dark Walter. We can play Reaper. Oh, speaking of Reaper, we can play Spirit Reaper as well, but no. There's is it 6? That's Ryoku. Where's the one that negates spell and trap cards? There's one that negates. Oh, Darkblade, right? Oh no, there's one that negates spell and traps. I wish hat format was back. Yo, I haven't. You know what's funny? That format everyone talks about, but that's the format I missed. Oh, Rio Senshi, that's the one I was looking at. That format I missed. I didn't play that format. I guess we could play Odama King for a 6 as well. Let's go. What do I do for a 2? No 2s. Is Jinzo a 7 or an 8? Jinzo is a level 7 monster, right? 1, 2. Wait, no, Jinzo 6. Far shot is 5, right? Yeah, okay. The 8, that's the only 8, I guess. 5. It doesn't really matter at this point what you summon. The only reason you play these is because for some reason, if you take one of your opponent's monsters and you take one of your opponent's monsters, you can, with like Snatch Seal or something, you can just make it into one of these to get rid of the Snatch Seal. Yeah, I think I put Ryo Senshi in here, right? Yeah, Senshi's in here. Yeah, let's put another 4. I put Carbonala, right? Or I think Darkfire is technically better because it has 1200. Yeah, I put another Darkfire. And I don't know, what's another 3? Put another 3. The thing is, in real GOAT format, like, you don't need any of these, eh? You don't need any of these really, because what's it called? Like you had, or you didn't have ratio. I mean, there was no ratios in GOAT format. You could like, there's no limit to the extra deck, I should say. So you can play like 20 cards in the extra deck at this time. But EDO Pro is only gonna have me here, so I mean, I might as well put in. Does this count as a fusion summon? No. You can't. Oh, imagine you could do Thunder Giant. That's why people don't play it. That's probably why. I'm gonna say we could do one Dark Flare. He's 22. I mean, we could probably do one Dark Flare and do like, I don't know, 7. What 7s are there? I don't remember people even playing that. Yeah, we could play this. Yeah, we could just play that for 7. Okay. Save, Goat Control. Alright, whoever wants to play Goat, hop on. Spicy, I think it was you, right? Yeah. Servers, EU Central Casual. We go Goat formats. Notes. Goats. Alright. Let's play a couple Goats and then I'm going to call it a day. Spicy, you can go to sleep early. Wait, what? Oh, wait, what? Did I put the wrong 1,000 eyes in here? 1,000. Oh, what is this? 1,000. Wait, why am I not allowed to play 1,000 eyes? It doesn't make no sense. There we go. What about this? I do this now. What? Yo, Spicy, can you put 1,000 eyes in your thing? It's not working for me. Like, there's no reason why I shouldn't be able to play 1,000 eyes. 1,000 gold. 1,000. What the heck? Should be fully legal, no? Just go format. Yeah, it should be legal. So can't tell me that. Here. Look, it says it's a pre-release. Let me host. I've gotten all the right settings. Okay, okay. Spicy, you host. Spicy. Spicy host. I should see you, no? Where you at? Spicy boy. Spicy! Oh, there you go. Oh, there you go. What the hell? That was weird. Alright. Getting some gold formats. Good luck, Spicy. Good luck, bro. Oh my god. Let's go. I always want to go first because you draw for turn. Alright, this was awkward as hell. You're about to see the spice? It's in your name for a reason. I feel like I should have started with this actually. That's fine. Go back to Caveman Yu-Gi-Oh! Good Yu-Gi-Oh! Get an MST? Sure, I'll just spice it. I'll just escape now. I mean, I'm not gonna lose it. Not bad. Not the worst position. What is this hand, bro? I don't want to do that, actually. I'll do this. I might be playing in the torrential here, but whatever. What is this? Golem Sentry. You can change the card face down. This guy flips on target one monster your opponent controls and returns to the hand. What the hell? Okay. Oh, pass. Maybe a slow game, but there you go. One. Can't change battle positions now, actually, so I want to see what this is. Another one. Alright, I have that's for now. What is this? Someone walk once protect the graveyard, inflicts prominent opponents to damn. Okay, sure. I mean, I can't do damage right now, anyways. You know what's funny? Could do this. Flip summon. Then. Holy! That's actually a big torrential. That's actually a big torrential. And I got the MST to hand. That's so bad. Alright, I'll just set... Yeah, that's fine. Play it slow. That's a good torrential, Spicy. That's a good torrential. Rock is like the only type that has a foolish. Yeah, it does. Yeah. And you have special summons, which is different because no other deck has special summons really. That's fine. You know, I got rid of the torrential. Okay, this is interesting AF now. Alright, I'm gonna set this, and pass. My hand sucks, bro. I've only seen spells. Which is odd. Oh my god. This is why you never set 2. Luckily I didn't set anymore. Just do this now. Don't want to lose it. What is this? Dimension Fusion? Okay. None of them have like effects, right? Yeah, none of them have any like super relevant effects, that's fine. And he only gets rid of 3 tokens. Set the stuff face down, right? Then this card is flip summon, target a monster your opponent controls, return it to your hand. Okay. And you have a set card, bro. That's nasty. Okay, you know what I gotta do? Oh, this is what I gotta do. No. Oh yeah, I gotta do it. Whatever. I already pressed it. Actually, I don't mind saving that anyways. Unless he has another trap, then I think I'm okay here. Might have a Mirror Force low key, but he has no cards in hand. Can't flip some of this because nothing on the field can switch positions with this. I'm pretty sure. Select one monster opponent controls. Yeah, monsters all face up monsters. Wait, as long as the card raises up on the field, other monsters cannot change their position. Yeah, okay. Go battle phase here. This has to be flip summon specifically, right? Yep. Wait, what? Is that effect? Oh, I didn't even know Gigant's the other effect. Okay. And then I kind of have to, maybe phase 2. That's really bad because I don't want that, actually. I'm gonna have to do this. Oh, I misplayed that. I didn't know Gigant's effect. I would have attacked to do this. But whatever. I think we're okay. He's top decking. But then again, he could top deck something like a Gigantus and then he's huge. No. Oh my god, this is so bad. This is so bad. Yeah, this is so bad. That's fine. I think this is okay. Sure, I'll take another 500. So you just send big rocks and then special summon them from the banished zone or graveyard. Kind of like it. It's a foolish and it's a burn. It's not bad. You can just normal summon attack into 1000 Eyes though. He's just holding up though. Okay. Well, this is actually huge. That's actually kind of huge. Thousand Eyes Suk is really annoying, it is. But you don't have any monsters, so it's not that big of a deal. Thousand Eyes Faith is also hella annoying. I'm gonna add... I'm gonna what do I have set? He's already used Thousand Eyes. Or he's already used Heavy Storm, I mean. Okay, so I'm gonna add book. Might as well do 1400 damage. Keep this in defense until I need it. Pretty good. I think I'm in a good spot. Tsukiyomi is pretty good. It's gonna activate. Other monsters cannot change their battle positions or attack. I can't do anything. I can't attack either. Well, I mean, Thousand Eyes in defense position now, so it's okay. OTS 16, or was it a joke? We were talking about OTS 16 a while ago. We're just playing and dueling around right now. What is this? Pot of Greed? Yo, can I ash that? That's fine. We were talking about OTS 16 a while ago. We were talking about how the reveals. How long have we been streaming for already? We've been streaming for a couple hours now, I think. Yeah, I don't know the exact time, but we've been streaming for a couple hours now. We're talking about OTS 16. Pretty much the consensus was OTS 16 is pretty good. The what's it called? Droplets and Cyber Dragon is good. A couple of the super rares are good, but a couple of them are also hella random. Oh my god. What is this? Sure. A couple of them are also hella random. And the hella random ones are like the Mausoleum, the Token Stampede. Those are really weird. The original attack and defense of this rock. Okay. But then if I do this. Priority and Go is so broken. But he's 0 because of thing, but I have Sook. So I just out any monster with Thousand Eyes essentially. That's kind of nasty. I do not want to activate my call. What is this? 1800? Oh, top of the deck though, it's fine. So I get to draw into it again. That's actually a pretty big 18 though. I'm not really worried about back row hate because he already used MST and Heavy Storm. So I think we're good here. Yo, Spicy, I'm curious why you're not attacking into the Thousand Eyes. Get rid of this. No. So I can do this. Take this. I miss it. What was in OTS 16? So the super rares, like the good ones, were Nerval, Zeta, and Delta, I believe, for Drytrons. Those were the good ones, pretty much. The bad ones were pretty much the rest of them. What's it called? Mausoleum of the Emperor, I think it was called. Token Stampede. Just a bunch of really random bad cards. I can show you guys in a second. I'm pretty sure I still have the tab open. And I can't attack in it because it says other monsters can't attack. Yeah, but if you can attack to it still if it's in face down, because it'll just destroy it. How else do you out Thousand Eyes? That's the only way to out Thousand. What is these big monsters? How did I? That doesn't. What? 2K? All right, get out of here. I'm not doing this anymore. Get out of here. Get out of here, Spicy. Get out of here. How did you beat me in goat? Okay, listen, you can have goats, all right? You can have goats. Let me show you guys though real quick. If I could show you guys this real quick. Here's OTS 16. I think I had it open. I think Ready for Duel had it. Yeah, Ready for Duel had it. So let me show you guys what OTS 16 is looking like. So obviously this ultimate rares, you knew Cyber Dragon and Droplet. We already knew this. Firewall got the ultimate rare. which I said I don't agree with. I think most people said they don't agree with because it just got a ghost rare, so for it to get another high rarity printing makes no sense. And then here are the super rares. So King of the Skull Servants, we got Delta, Zeta, and the Nervals were pretty good. Spicy, that was a fun match. Spicy, I need that deck list because that was a weird ass deck, but for some reason it works. You did a bunch of burn damage and then out of nowhere OTK'd me by my own attack. Like, that's so busted, Loki. But yeah, then Mausoleum was pretty bad. Token Stampede is pretty bad. I told you that deck was probably spice. Bro, Spicy, I'm telling you, that deck was actually, I kind of want that list. That's actually spice as hell. King, I don't know what this card is. Photon Blast something. I forget. Or Photon something. I don't know. It's not good. But these are the supers, essentially, that were revealed to us so far. I thought they were supposed to have, like, wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm pretty sure we're supposed to have 10 supers in OTS packs. I'm counting this wrong. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, so I think there's one super that hasn't been really revealed. Or is it always 9? I thought it was 10, though. I think it's 10. So technically we're missing a super right here. We don't know the commons yet. We don't know the commons. The commons have not been revealed yet. But out of the super rares, there's only like 3 good ones. Like Nerval, Zeta, and Delta are pretty good. This is not bad. I guess if you're a virtual world player, because I think this only came as a common and now it's a super. This isn't. I mean, I guess like Skull Servant players are gonna like it. It's a super rare, which is not bad. I don't think this is a bad super rare per se. It just doesn't like something. It doesn't make the set any better. But like 1, 2, 3 make no sense. Cyber Sign, in my opinion, makes no. Like none of these make sense. I think a good one would have been like super rare Harpy's Feather Duster. That would have been a good one, I think. I don't know, lots of options for good ones, but I think they put bad ones in here. I don't agree with these, to be honest. I definitely don't agree with this. And I hope this is not... I don't think this is technically part of the OTS. I don't think so. But I hope this is, like, this is not... I mean, I know this is real, but I'm saying I hope, like... I don't know. Like, there's no reason why they did this. I don't agree with this. But yeah, I think I'm going to call it a day with that. What time is it? Yeah, it's like 5:30. I'm going to go have dinner. I'm going to go chill. But thank you guys all for watching. Obviously, I appreciate every single one of you guys. It was fun, Spicy. It was fun, everyone else who came into chat. I have to go message Proto actually now soon. And yeah, get some stuff done. But yeah, thank you guys all for watching. It's kind of a letdown. Yeah, it definitely is kind of a letdown before I go. Like, let me just say, like, it definitely is kind of a letdown. I agree with this King of the Skull Servants being needed because that was the only high rarity for it was, what's it called? The only high rarity for it was the speed duel one, which I don't know, still isn't good, but like the thing is, I don't know, Konami could do better. It could be they could fix it up. They could fix it up by putting in good comments. If they put in good comments with OTS 16, it could be good. If they put in good comments, it could be pretty good. But the super rares were kind of sad. I'm not gonna lie, it's not great. But yeah, thank you guys all for watching. Yeah, it's been like 2 hours, maybe a little bit over 2 hours. I don't know the exact time. Oh, 2 hours and 17 minutes. Actually, I can see it now. 2 hours and 18 minutes. But yeah, thank you guys all for watching. Spicy, it was fun hanging out. It was fun hanging out with everyone. I'm sorry for everyone who just hopped in. My bad, you guys came in. But you guys can rewatch the stream. It was a really good stream. So if you guys just hop on the video is going to be up right after this. It was a pretty good stream, actually, I think. But yeah, thank you guys all for watching. Appreciate every single one of you guys. And with that, Spanko signing out. Peace! This is really awkward now. Wait, one sec. Peace!